Mr. Atkinson this morning on his case.
All right, let's please bring out Mr. Robinson. We also have a Vietnamese interpreter on the line, so whoever has the Vietnamese client, let's get that done so we can get the interpreter on their way. All right, this is Mr. Robinson. Mr. Robinson, sir, if you'll turn around and look at this screen, do you see your attorneys waving at you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and Mr. DeCoste and Ms. Kawas, do you see and hear your client?
We do, Your Honor. Yes. Good morning.
All right, good morning. Thank you. He's got 2 cases on for pretrial. What is the update, Mr. Cooper?
Your Honor, we do have 3 rounds of depositions scheduled, one on November 9th, another on December 2nd, and on December 3rd. And that does involve all parties, all 5 attorneys at this point. We also have the date for the digital scan to take place. That is going to be on November 10th.
Will you remind me what are the dates of those depots again? I know I wrote them down yesterday with his co-defendant.
November 9th is the first round. The 2nd and 3rd round are on December 2nd and December 3rd. That's a Thursday and a Friday.
All right. Then let me hear then from defense counsel if there's any further update. Otherwise, I am going to just pass both of his cases to an early December date for pretrial.
Okay. Yes, Your Honor. So that is correct with the date of the body scan. And I thank the state and their respective expert for accommodating what is Ms. Kawas and I's trial schedule. And this shouldn't be a complication what I'm about to share with respect to depositions. And I think the confusion is there's so many attorneys involved. There's myself, Ms. Kawas, Julie Schlacks for Leroy Whitaker, Mr. Rockwell for Abdul Robinson Sr., and now several attorneys, 3 attorneys from Ryer Jordan that are representing Abdul Robinson Jr. We had communicated with Julie Schlacks, and the dates that we were understanding that were being presented to the government were November 9th and 11th, not the 2nd and 3rd of December. Looking at my schedule right now, December 2nd and 3rd of December, it works out. Just we didn't have that on the books yet, and I believe I'll let Ms. Kawas speak for herself if she's available on that day.
I'll make it work, Judge. It's far out enough that if I have to move things around, I will.
All right, well, I do appreciate that. Thank you. I know that it was, I think yesterday, the new attorneys are the ones who also told me those dates. So I recall those being mentioned, and hopefully, since it does involve various attorneys, that can work out. So that said, I can't recall what date I gave, and if you want to keep them separate, that's fine. But I would pass this then till either December 7, 8, or 9 for the next pretrial.
Either of those dates is fine. State.
7, 8, or 9. What works best for you all?
For myself, it would be either the 8th or the 9th. I would prefer not to do it on the 7th. That's generally a depot day or like a meeting day with clients, but I'll defer to the boss.
And we'll do it December 8th will be Mr. Robinson's next pretrial conference.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good seeing you.
Thank you.
Judge. Thank you, Judge.
All right, we have Mr. Green and Mr. Holmes in the chute. Or if you're ready to call any out of custody case.